think students want to come to ETSU because they see a lot is happening. They can be part of something enormous, something that the profession sees and says, wow, this is great.
It is a legitimate career. They actually can have a career out of this kind of music.
I think it kind of gives them a more realistic sense that, you know, hey, I can do this if I want to. I mean, they can, I can too.
I love it. I wouldn't trade my experience here for the world.
Even just the little bit that I learned in that class has just made me want to dig deeper and learn even more about American folk music.
It's incredible because you build friendships and relationships and strike harmonies with people that'll last you, you know, probably the rest of your life.
It's so much more than just learning about bluegrass or playing bluegrass music or a jam session here or there. I think it's just really exciting.
Being a part of the ETSU Bluegrass program had an enormous effect on me as a person, as a songwriter, as a musician.
It re-inspires me, and I know it does all the other instructors too, when you see these kids come in and they are cranked up to play.
Music is more than just to go and have a good time. Music is created essentially by people of a specific time period, and it tells a story about who these people were and what their lives were like.
It's not just an ancient thing, it's living, it's breathing. It's a part of the people's culture. I think that quickly students become aware of that.
The longer they're in the program and the more they go out and play in the area, they really start understanding that this is where it all sort of got started.
ETSU is located in the Tri-Cities area of Tennessee. The Tri-Cities is well known for its contribution to bluegrass, old time, and country music.
People that have grown up in the tradition are here to experience it on a new level, and people from outside of the tradition come here because they're looking to connect with something real.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time since I saw the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
We have students coming from all over the world, from Japan, New Zealand, Sweden.
When I was 16, I went to one of the fiddle camp in Tennessee. That point, I really got interested in bluegrass music.
Jack Tottle founded the ETSU Bluegrass Old Time and Country Music program in 1982.
Jack Tottle was the guy that taught me a few of my first chords on the guitar, and I was just so consumed by it, wanting to get better and wanting to learn more.
The program has grown considerably. When I started here in 2000 as a student, there were 123 enrollments. This semester alone, we have over 500. The newest thing that's happening at ETSU right now is the Bachelor of Arts degree in Bluegrass, Old Time, and Country Music. It's the first degree like it in the world.
So as you go back to A, or 5.
The program concentrates on developing a very well-rounded professional musician.
It's easy to let things slide. It's easy to let, you know, the missed harmony part or the slightly missed chord or something go. I think for our students, though, we expect them to not skip over those things.
Under the weeping willow tree.
Stay on your same note. Bury me. Let's do that much. Just bury me. So 1, 2, 3.
So bury me.
Good. Again. Tighten it up. 1, 2, 3.
So bury me.
If they want to be professionals, we need to challenge them to be better musicians in every way.
I am constantly challenged and surprised at the stuff that I didn't know that I thought I knew. Each class sort of builds on the previous one.
What if you just practice that snippet together like 3 times in a row?
Okay.
It's wonderful to be a teacher here and have students come and say it is different from classical music, but you can take it as seriously and work on it as hard, and it is just as viable an art form and a vocation.
All right, that's 1.
I've got history classes, I've got seminars on bluegrass performance.
Instrumental instruction.
Recording technology.
An intro to sound class. Record engineering class.
The band classes are challenging.
They'll work on their solos.
Harmonizing.
Being able to communicate music.
How the music works, how to work a microphone.
In teaching the classroom courses, the history and culture courses, it's so great to be able to just send people to the library, send them to the archives, and know that they're really going to be able to find most anything that you could want them to look for.
Archives is the place to be because there's anything and everything you could look for and want.
The recording lab is there mainly for the students to give them a tool, a real working studio to go into and use equipment that would be available in any professional studio anywhere in the country.
I try to teach them that no matter how talented you are, you've got to have a business mind.
It's not just, okay, we're going to get together and pick and have a big time. Somebody has to book the shows. You know, you have to deal with promoters. You have to treat it like a professional.
I work with Hunter Berry. He attended the ETSU Bluegrass program early on. He broke a string, a fiddle string, on the live televised portion of the Grand Ole Opry. I'm expecting him to go, no, I broke a string, I can't play it. He rose to the occasion, and I'm sure from his experience there, and he took a break on the fiddle in C on the live televised portion of the Opry with 3 strings. And I said, this guy is going to make it.
Part of the program requirements is that the bands have to play gigs. You can't really learn that in class, so ETSU gives them that road experience too.
We toured Japan in 2001. We toured England and Scotland in 2005. In 2003, we played at the Smithsonian National Folklife Festival in Washington, D.C. Also in 2003, we performed at NATO headquarters in Brussels, Belgium. What better education than to go to the Carter Fold on a Saturday night and play for dancers and get to meet the folks who are from the area. It really gives students the opportunity to perform at a venue that's so famous, yet it's right here in our own backyard.
It allows them to get up in front of people and see what it's like to get stage experience, because a lot of them haven't had a lot of that. So, it helps them understand it's not just sitting in the classroom playing, you've got to get up and perform.
Just the opportunity to get out and get that experience on stage over microphones in front of a live audience, I don't think there's any substitute for that.
When I was in college the first time around, if a program like this had been available, it's exactly where I would have been.
I think the word's out. This program is one of a kind.
I'm excited to see where our students go and what they do in the next 10 to 20 years and see what they accomplish.
I want to carry the music on professionally as long as I can. It can't end with me and my generation. It's going to be carried on.
If you are a prospective student and would like information on how to join our Bluegrass Old Time and Country Music program, please visit our website at www.etsu.edu/das/bluegrass. If you are interested in booking a student band at your upcoming performance, please email us at appearances@etsu.edu. To find out more about how you can support our program financially through sustaining scholarships, student performance outreach, or other program needs, please contact our office at 423-439-7072 or email bluegrass@etsu.edu.